Sat Sri Akal ji.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Reggie.
Very nice name, Khushi.
Thank you.
Taji, this one go ask about my brother.
Hanji.
He has come from India on visitor visa.
Hanji.
He came for my dad's funeral.
Okay.
And he's got a 6 months visa.
ठीक है.
And it's been 3 weeks now. And for last 2 weeks, we couldn't find his passport.
Okay.
And he was a bit upset when he came from India, and we, forgot to ask him where his passport was.
Okay.
So he wants to go back to India.
Right.
But we can't find his passport, and we've been to, High Commission.
Yeah.
And they said we can't do anything. He's managed to get his ticket from India.
Right.
So, our commissioner...
Right. Does he have a photocopy of his passport?
No.
Right, he needs to have a photocopy. It
could be in India, but I don't know.
Right, get a photocopy of his passport, even if it's in India. So get that if you can. Then you must go to a police station to report your passport lost.
We have already. You've been to the airport as well.
Right. So that, with that, then you go to the High Commission and you apply.
High Commission, and you won't believe one of the officers, they said they advised him to stay here. They said apply for asylum.
No, well, that's wrong. That's what you shouldn't do. So what he needs to do is apply for something called an emergency travel document.
Right.
And in Punjabi we call it a slip. But what you do is apply for an emergency travel document. He must have a photocopy of his passport and a lost report.
Right.
And they will usually make that very quickly for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you manage to get the copy from India, and we can get it done here?
Yeah, of course you can.
All right. They said no, it can't be done.
What you need to do, you can go on their website. Yeah, it's if you do a search under Yahoo of India London,
right.
They've got a very good website, and on there it's all about emergency travel documents, emergency passports, and all the procedure is explained on there.
Okay.
You've probably got a bad officer. I know they're not very friendly at the Indian High Commission. Yeah.
No.
Or friendly, they don't speak to you properly down there.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is he needs to apply for an emergency passport or an emergency travel document.
Okay. If in case we can't get hold of his passport photocopy,
then what he needs to do is he needs to get his education certificates, proof that he's born of India or a resident of India. Then it will become a long-term thing.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is somewhere find a copy of his passport. He must have given it to someone to photocopy or something like this. Sometimes you take it to a bank and they take a copy of it or something,
Yeah, yeah.
So please try and get that. That's really important. Get that emailed to yourself. And once you have that, then you go to the Indian High Commission.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said they need a proof of the visa. He got visa, base of visa.
Yeah.
So where can we get that from? That's on his passport, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you had a photocopy of it, I don't think you're going to get proof of that.
No, I don't think so. He had a copy of
But he can show his ticket, his plane ticket that he came on a visa, yeah.
Yeah, well, we lost the ticket, but we managed to get the fact from India.
Right, that's fine. So he can show that he came here.
Right.
And he can tell them, if they say we don't want to give you a passport, then you apply for something called an emergency travel document, an ETD.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you need to apply for.
Right. So if he goes to India and get his passport done from India, so how can he get the same, visa on his... Is it possible to get the record of his, previous travel to England?
What do you mean, when he goes back?
Yeah.
When he goes back, then that's fine. He will have his ticket of when he's gone back. The embassy will have a record of when he went.
Right.
So it's not a problem. They should issue him a visa again. As long as he hasn't overstayed.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
He wants to go back.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what you need to do. You need to get a photocopy of his passport first.
Right.
And then if they don't issue a passport, tell them you want to apply for an ETD, an emergency travel document.
Okay.
Yeah, and tell them to keep that asylum advice to themselves.
How much does it cost?
I'm not sure how much it costs. It's all on the website.
Okay.
Do a search of High Commission of India, London. If you do that search, everything is on there. It's well detailed.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, take care.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. So ਚਲੋ ਜੀ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਵੱਲ, ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ।